Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio. How real was this WWE controversial pairing? In the world of WWE, on-screen relationships often create a blur between fiction and reality, leaving fans to ponder the true dynamics behind the scenes. One such pairing that has sparked immense intrigue and debate is that of Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio. Their evolving alliance has become a focal point for fans who are captivated by their chemistry and questioning the authenticity of their partnership. But how real is the relationship between these two stars? The beginning of a powerful alliance. The storyline between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio officially began to take shape in 2022, when Dominik made a shocking and dramatic turn at Clash at the Castle. In one of the most surprising moments in recent WWE history, Dominik betrayed his father, Rey Mysterio, during a match, aligning himself with Judgment Day, a faction led by Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Rhea Ripley, who had been a central figure in Judgment Day since its inception, quickly assumed a dominant role within the group, guiding the young Mysterio through his heel transformation. Prior to this event, Dominik was largely seen as a sympathetic babyface, often in the shadow of his legendary father. His sudden shift to a villainous persona was a game-changer in his career. The moment he aligned with Judgment Day, Dominik's image underwent a complete makeover, from an underdog hero to a despised heel. However, it was his relationship with Ripley that truly made waves among the WWE universe. The rise of Mommy and Dom. What began as a typical faction pairing soon developed into something far more intriguing. As Dominik's persona evolved, so did his dynamic with Ripley. Fans immediately noticed the distinctive roles each played within their on-screen partnership. Ripley, with her intimidating presence and commanding demeanor, took on the role of a powerful mentor, guiding Dominik as he navigated his heel turn. Their interactions began to draw more attention, especially when Ripley began to treat Dominik not just as a member of Judgment Day, but as someone under her control. This Mommy and Dom dynamic quickly became the subject of fan theories, as it blurred the lines between a simple men-to-mentee relationship and something more personal. Ripley, who had previously shown her dominance in matches and storylines, now exuded an even more commanding energy when interacting with Dominik, often playing the role of an overprotective and assertive figure. The pairing had a touch of romantic tension, despite there being no official confirmation from WWE of an actual relationship between them. Fans were quick to speculate whether there was more to the Mommy and Dom chemistry than what was being shown on television. Their playful interactions, along with the way Ripley often took charge in their segments, suggested a deeper connection, one that seemed to have an edge of dominance and submission, but never overtly confirmed as anything romantic. It was clear that Ripley had a hold on Dominik, and this power dynamic added an element of mystery that only fueled further intrigue. The impact on their characters. The alliance between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio was more than just a storyline. It was a catalyst for change in both of their characters. For Dominik, it solidified his position as a top heel, moving him far away from the shadow of his father and establishing him as an independent and controversial figure. His relationship with Ripley, especially her dominant persona, allowed him to fully embrace his villainous character, further separating himself from the sympathetic, babyface image he had previously carried. Ripley, on the other hand, further cemented herself as one of WWE's top female stars. Her association with Judgment Day, and in particular her guidance of Dominik, showcased her ability to play multiple roles within the faction, both a strong leader and a calculating strategist. She became a central figure in the group, demonstrating her power and influence, not just in the ring, but in her relationships with other superstars, including Dominik. Fan reactions and speculation. The relationship between Ripley and Dominik, while entertaining, was also one of the most talked about storylines in recent WWE history. Fans, as they often do, began to dig deeper into the potential real-life dynamics between the two. Speculation about their off-screen relationship ran rampant, with some questioning whether there was more to their on-screen chemistry than just acting, whether it was their body language, Their interactions on social media, or the palpable tension between them during promos, fans couldn't help but wonder if the mommy and dom-dom dynamic reflected something real. Despite the rumors, neither Ripley nor Dominik has confirmed any off-screen romantic involvement. WWE, for its part, has expertly played up the ambiguity, leaving fans to debate and discuss the nature of their relationship, whether the chemistry is purely for entertainment or whether there is an element of truth to the connection remains one of the biggest unanswered questions in WWE today. Conclusion: Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio's partnership has undoubtedly become one of the most intriguing and discussed pairings in recent WWE history. What began as a faction alliance has evolved into a complex, multi-layered dynamic that has captivated fans. Whether or not there is anything real behind their on-screen chemistry remains unclear, but what is certain is that their partnership has added a new level of drama and excitement to WWE, keeping fans on the edge of their seats and speculating about what will come next. Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio controversy, the speculation behind their on-screen chemistry. In WWE, storylines often blur the lines between fiction and reality, creating a sense of mystery that fans can't resist exploring. One of the most talked about dynamics in recent years has been the evolving relationship between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio. While their alliance started as a typical faction storyline, it quickly ignited speculation, with many fans questioning whether their chemistry was more than just scripted drama. But what led to this controversy, and why did fans believe there was something real behind their on-screen pairing? Real-life chemistry. From their very first interactions, both backstage and in live segments, the chemistry between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio was undeniable. Their dynamic felt natural, with Ripley often taking on a leadership role, while Dominik followed her lead. This wasn't just limited to the ring. Whether during backstage interviews or social media exchanges, the pair's connection seemed effortless and genuine. Fans took note of the subtle yet undeniable chemistry, which led to speculation that their relationship extended beyond WWE scripted storylines. Some believed that their interactions were too comfortable, too real to simply be part of the show. Dominik's character transformation. Before aligning himself with Ripley in Judgment Day, Dominik Mysterio had struggled to carve out a significant identity in WWE. As the son of Rey Mysterio, he was often overshadowed by his father's legacy. However, after teaming up with Ripley, there was an immediate shift in Dominik's character. Gone was the sympathetic babyface struggling to find his way. In his place stood a cocky, confident heel, one who relished in his villainous persona.